Hello, it's us, Panic, and I'm Krista. Welcome back to another Playdate update. We can't wait to introduce you to some amazing Playdate developers and share some exciting game news with you. But first, here's a very special message from Panic co-founder and CEO, Cable Sasser.
Hey everyone, nice to see you again. I am Cable Sasser, co-founder of Panic still, and I just wanted to drop by and say hello today because I have something personally exciting to share with you, which you may have already seen because we announced it last week online, but it's a huge milestone for us, so I just want to take a moment to celebrate it, and that is that we are finally, at long last, finally caught up on Playdate pre-orders. That was a long road. But we did it, and that means that if you go to the Playdate website and you order a Playdate right now, it will actually ship in just a couple of days. Now, okay, that probably doesn't sound too amazing in our modern Amazon Prime world, but you have to understand that manufacturing and shipping tens of thousands of hardware pre-orders was a profoundly monumental task for a small company, so we just want to sincerely thank you for all of your patience and kindness while we did that thing and caught up. So we're caught up, and we'll have a lot of Playdates on hand, and we'll continue to make more of them. But of course, the current supply is not infinite, so there's a very small chance that we could sell out of our current stock. But if that happens, don't worry, you can sign up to be notified the next time we get another batch back in stock. And in other great Playdate shipping news, it has been surprisingly difficult to deal with the list of countries we ship to because of taxes and duties and flim-flam, but we are really happy to announce that we are now shipping to Malaysia, where the Playdate is manufactured, New Zealand, Singapore, and a ton of other countries which may be floating next year. The full list is online. So this is huge, and we're so excited to share Playdate with more of the world. And as a reminder, we ship DDP, which means duties and taxes are prepaid. So let's talk about games, which is, kind of the whole point of Playdate. It was super nice to see you, but I'm now gonna turn things over to the head of Playdate Developer Relations, Arissa Sudang Noi, who is going to take it from here. See you later.
Hey everyone, I'm Arissa. I love that I get to work with so many amazing Playdate developers, helping them bring their games to catalog or on-device game storing. And just like in our last update, I've invited some of them on to introduce themselves and tell you about their game. You'll need a lot of cranking skills and a stroke of luck when humans battle machines. Here's Ray to tell you all about her upcoming game, Robot Rally.
Hello, my name's Ray. I'm a silly moth who likes to make a bunch of cool stuff, and today I'm here to show you something I've been working on. It's called Robot Rally. So you want to enter the Fishbowl, the biggest boating event of the year. But get this, robots, evil automata built for boating, have taken over the whole circuit, and the competition's only getting worse. By using the crank in a patented clockwise fashion, you got a tandem row with a defective junkyard robot of your own, and put a stop to RoboX, the corporate conglomerate that's making the evil bots in the first place. Can you win back the spirit of the Fishbowl and perhaps more importantly that big golden trophy? It's up to you to find out. You'll find sprawling scenery across 7 different stages, addictive gameplay that's easy to pick up but tough to master, and full-length hand-animated cutscenes, a first for Playdate. I've been making things for this console for a bit over a year now. Seeing all the radical stuff other people do with it has always had me super inspired to try making something for it myself, and it's been tremendously fun so far. If you're thinking about making something for Playdate, even something small, I say it's totally worth a shot. Anyway, the game's slated to come out later this year, and you can find it on Catalog! You can head over to the game page today to wishlist it, and you'll get notified as soon as it comes out. I hope you're as excited as I am. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. See you later, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Love a good quest with plenty of enemy bashing? Here's Brian from Lumi Creative to tell you about Midnight Raider.
Hi, my name is Brian, design developer behind Midnight Raider. Midnight Raider is an action-adventure game where you play as Ren, who has a quest of delivering some Power Stones. The only problem though is that the Power Stones are highly sought after, and Ren unfortunately loses them. In this beat-em-up action game, you hack and slash your way through enemies and monsters to try and get the Power Stones back. Along the way, you may encounter some villages where you can purchase new items and weapons, such as the bow and arrow, the spear, or you can just resort to hand-to-hand combat. You can roll to dodge your enemies, you can jump kick. The bow features a unique ability where if you hold down the B button to charge it up and let go, the arrow will go through multiple enemies. The game also utilizes the crank, so there might be some gates that you encounter where you can't get through it, where you have to find the crank, attach it, and then crank on the Playdate to open up the gate, as well as get through other obstacles. There's also a bike in the game. The faster you crank, the faster you bike. I really want to make Midnight Raider unique and memorable, so I do hope you enjoy playing the game. Thanks so much.
Good news! This game will have you solving puzzles and deciphering cryptic messages. Here's Ludwig from Lugludum Game Studios to tell you about the scrolling enigma.
Ah, you're here. I'm Ludwig, the game developer of The Scrolling Enigma, a game dev diary, a short escape game about game development. It's a unique one-hour narrative puzzle game experience, where you unroll a newspaper and discover what it's like being an indie game developer through allegories made up with my favorite themes, like the quest for the Holy Grail. Still, there are obvious topics like bugs or funding, and each theme presents a puzzle to solve by using a Playdate capability like the accelerator or by finding a sequence of code. When I started to work on the game last summer, I had no intention to make a game at all. My goal was just to test all Playdate's capabilities for fun, and step by step, I fell in love with the Playdate, like you all, I guess. And I've added some narrative and meaning, and I always aimed to use the best way to interact with a puzzle. If you have some trouble to find the correct interaction, it might be because you're holding it wrong. According to the Scrolling Enigma editor-in-chief, having cat in a promotional video rises wishlist by 10.
This is sure to make your daisy. Our buds behind the real-time social simulator Bloom are back with 2 brand new games, For Home and Echoes of Emergent.
Hey folks, I'm Peyton.
I'm Bet.
And I'm Jake.
We're RNG Party Games. We are thrilled that so many of you have had the opportunity to experience our first Playdate game, Bloom. We're also happy to announce that we've got some new stories to share with everyone.
We previously announced Echoes of the Emergent, a kinetic visual novel for the Playdate. The story follows Ayumi, a woman trying to survive alone in a post-apocalyptic Japan. We're hoping everyone gets to enjoy it later this spring. It'll be available on both catalog and itch.io.
But that's not the only thing we've been working on.
I just want to see you again.
Attention, human resource escaping containment.
Unauthorized entry. Hey, come on. You know you aren't going to get anywhere.
Shut up. I have to try.
In For Home, you'll fly through space, crawl through dungeons, and battle sentinels in the ultra-capitalist future of the year 3187. You'll play as Satsuki as they desperately try to get back home to their partner on Earth, fighting the harsh realities of both space and time.
There's no timeline just yet, but we're hard at work making For Home one of the biggest role-playing games on Playdate, and we can't wait for you guys to check it out.
Ready to level up your escape room puzzling abilities? Julie and Anders are here to tell you about their upcoming game, Escape the Arcade.
Hey, we are Julie and Anders Bjørnskov. We are making a game called Escape the Arcade for the Playdate.
Yeah, and it's Julie's idea and all her drawings, and she even composed the music for the game. I took charge of all the programming.
We got the Playdate back in August, and 1 week later we decided why not make our own game.
Yeah, and we thought what kind of games should we make? We really love escape rooms, so of course it should be an escape room game. And yeah, we got kids, and they are finally old enough so they started to sleep at night. So this project has been our putting the kids to sleep, running into the computer, starting to program or to draw. And whenever the kids woke up, we just had to hurry back and put them to sleep again.
Yeah, a lot of warning doing this. So in the game you follow a young woman. She's going into an arcade hall. She's trying to get one of those teddies in a cute claw machine. But suddenly she's stuck inside the machines. In the arcade machine, the teddies are trying to keep her in there. They have made a lot of mysteries and a lot of puzzles for you to solve in order to get out.
And all the worlds, they are inspired by all the things that we love. So it's synthesizers and music, burgers, milkshakes, space even. So you get around in a lot of different things and have to solve a lot of different kinds of puzzles.
Yeah, but need to say it's a casual game, so take your time to enjoy it, and there's no time taking, just relax and enjoy the puzzles and the drawings. I think I draw over 100 drawings and there's thousands of layers, so
yeah, so we are really happy to launch on catalog this spring, and we really hope that you will enjoy the game. We think it's really appropriate for everyone to try it out. Our 5-year-old loves it. Our mom says it's really good. All ages, casual fun, and
yeah, we really hope you will enjoy it. It has been so much fun for us to develop. So we are so excited for you to play it. Bye bye.
Thanks so much to all of these developers for joining us to talk about their games. We're so thrilled that our incredible Playdate community continues to grow. And while we can't have everyone on to talk about their games, here's a sneak peek at even more amazing titles headed your way. Catalog continues to grow with over 130 titles and new game drops every other week. So keep an eye out for the Aqua Light, unless you disabled it. And of course, Playdate games can be sideloaded from anywhere. There are tons of great games on itch.io too, so be sure to check those out as well. It's been so great to be here with you all again. I'll say bye for now and turn it back over to Krista. But before she comes back, I have one more cool thing to show you. Thanks, and see you next time.
Mars After Midnight is coming out March 12th. That's so soon. And if you haven't already, check out the Playdate podcast. The next episode features my conversation with Lucas Pope. Also coming soon, the second annual Playdate Community Awards. brought to you by the Playdate Squad on Discord and hosted by Andrew Gant of Tiny Yellow Machine and Donald Fraser, whose upcoming game Comet you got a little peek at earlier. The Playdate Community Awards show is happening March 8th, so keep an eye on Donald's social channels and ours for details. And finally, one more fun thing. Catalog is having its first ever sale. To celebrate the first full year of Playdate's on-device game store, we're having a sale from March 7th through 14th, 2024. And we're discounting a ton of great games. So keep an eye on our social channels for details. And did you know you can find all of the various places that we post things at social.panic.com? Check it out. I'm honestly so excited about all of the games we've shown today, and I can't wait for you to get your hands on them. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.